1997 was our debut visit to Croft, and here we are again for rounds 13 and 14 of this year's championship. And the drivers will be wrestling against the conditions today with the rain pouring down.
Good day, rainy racers! I'm Unsilent, and we're on the air with more TOCA 2 touring cars. It's episode number 7 of TOCA 2. Thanks for tuning in. Last time out, we got through a decent day at Donington Park. I'd like to think it was anyway. I think we did win a race that time anyway. This is Croft. We were here in the Fiesta Championship. We are used to it in the dry. And even then, I had, 3 laps? I don't even think I got 4 laps on this track. So we're not even going to finish the sprint race, and I'll have, doubled my track experience. Well, I can't say doubled my track experience because I have attempted this once before, but... Oh, the sprint race. Or not the sprint race, the feature race. Oh, the feature race was an interesting one because in the feature race, changing conditions. Oh yeah, it's fine, it's cloudy, the weather will hold off, and then not even a half lap in, it's like, monsoon! It's like, oh, I'm on slicks. It just skated right off the track. It's like, god damn it. It's just stone dead, and at that point, it's like, restart the weekend, alright. Give it a crack, yeah?
It's crunch time again as we join the one-shot showdown qualifying session.
Interesting, the AI does a little bit of a lockup on the rear tires. I understand, though, that I guess the textbook setup for a wet weather race is, ooh, that was a little slick, is to have a little more brake bias dialed into the fronts than the rears, right? I think, anyway. I could be wrong. It's been a while since I've had to look up, differences between wet and dry weather setups in video games, so... Okay, that went well through there. I couldn't remember if that was... I thought it was a 4th gear turn, because I was like, take a chance. I never take a chance. Oh, and this is the triple right here. The first one's a let off the throttle. The second one is oh no, the first one's flat. The second one's brake down to 4th. And then it's flat through. So we might have lost a little more time than we need to. And here's the left into the double hairpins. Well, the grass slowed us down, which was nice. Just let it run wide, wind her up there. So we're going to be, 18? No, less than 18.
Let's see where that time puts him on the grid. You'd hardly believe he's new to touring cars this season as he blows the competition away to take pole.
Blows away isn't quite accurate enough, Tiff. I beat him by 3 goddamn seconds. And I think we were level at the top of the championship after the last round, so I think that puts us in the lead. We're leading the title chase, people. Let's go. But yeah. 3 seconds over Idell, so 16.65. Who's at the back of the pack? Oh, Tim Harvey, the pair of Peugeots, and 13 seconds plus. I mean, that's got to earn himself the Mahavir Raghunathan Seal of Excellence. Well, obviously the setup's good, so, I mean, we could just carry on. Let's go racing, boys.
The drivers are ready then for the start of the sprint race, so let's join them down on the grid.
So it's damage mitigation off the start here, because I know I'm going to have a shitty start. I'm just going to try and block off Alain and let him tandem me up. Oh, Yvonne! I missed it. In all this fun, I've missed that Yvonne got a good quali in. Oh, Thompson. Now, hold it flat through the chicane. Hold it straight through the chicane. So we've got, oh god. Oh no! Just gotta block off Alan. Block off everyone. Gonna... Thompson, we got Clellan behind us. I'm just like, everything's happening. Everyone's faster in a straight line than me. I maybe need to take another ticket down for us out. flat through here, which is good. Unfortunately, everyone else is flat through there. But we're faster through that. Ooh. Okay. Right up behind Thompson. Heading into here. Now, if we could just do sneak him up there. Yvonne hammers us onto the curb. Or onto the grass, rather. That was an ambitious move, but I figured I'm in a title hunt. Of course Yvonne's going to give me space. I was wrong. We're going to get the bump draft there. Man, we are so slow in a straight line. We are going to create ourselves a little space in behind a little bit. Maybe. Now, it's on the hunt. 2-3 up for the Audis, though. I could have cocked that up massively. So. Catch that one on the drift. I was having a ponderance about this the other day. You know what the handling model of this reminds me of it? I don't know if any of you guys ever played Test Drive Le Mans. It might have released this Le Mans 24 Hours to the PS1 elsewhere in the world. That's what this handling model reminds me a lot of. A lot of like, you know, fling the car into corners. There's a lot more grip than you would just naturally expect out of this. So. Back it down to third. We're catching up a lot of people in, I don't want to call it the snail section, because that is what... Oh, that was good. Now the question is, let's just get him behind Yvonne. We'll hold station. We'll be a good teammate for now. This at fast lap. Unfortunately, Yvonne held us up there and now put us back into the clutches of Cleland. So thanks, buddy. The field is stringing out, though. That is good. We'll get up the wrong side of Yvonne here, who is beating and banging me. He does realize I'm his teammate, right? No, he does not. And he's trying very, very hard to ruin this race for all of us. Meanwhile, I've got half the field behind me. We're in a... I was gonna say, for once, it's not me causing the train. Oh, that was why I was sliding, is because I've got menu right up my chuff. Meanwhile, my teammate is actually clearly holding me up. Jeff?
Final lap. Repeat, this is the final lap.
Jeff, can you get Yvonne out of the way? Championship, Jeff. Championship, Jeff. Where's team orders when you need them? You should be a little better than Alan into here. Oh, he's up on the curb. I don't know if I... Oh, no, it's Plato. Oh, that's why he's hitting me. I just assumed the faster of the two Renaults was going to be Alain. I'll outpace him. If I could just... There, I'll be fine here. Maybe I'm not going to be fine. I'm busy driving out of my mirror as opposed to driving out my windscreen again. Now, do I play nice with Yvonne, or... Yeah, I'm going to have to. I don't have much else of a choice. Now, he should pull over and let me through, but he is not, so I'll take the podium at the least. But I'll lose the lead to Ricard. That's a shame. My race was really compromised by Yvonne there. Nice guy, but he definitely hurt my chances there.
So, let's see the final result. A top 5 finish for the newcomer then, and I'm sure he'll be very grateful of the championship points.
Oto Hoto, on the one hand, yes I am. On the other hand, I should have 2 more points right now. Ah well, as we go on back to Peugeot's stone dead, none of the title rivals really. Thompson finishes out of the point, but I don't think he was... It was Menu who finished a bit back, and it was Ricard and me and Dave Leslie who was in the points. That's kind of the 4 who are battling it out, so... We could use another poll right about now, but let's see how that goes to feature. Oh, we do get a podium ceremony. I wonder, we're probably not going to get a special one because Yvonne was on the podium as well. I think that like doubles his points haul for the season so far. Audi's good in the rain, I guess. Not good in the straight line, but good in the rain. So just cloudy.
The qualifying session for the feature race is just starting, so let's see who's going to win pole position.
Oops, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to look at the tires. But if I've learned one thing from this is that the rain in the race kind of plays out the same way. So I know... that I have to start on inters for the race, and I have to make sure to check my goddamn tires before we hit race. So nobody let me forget that. A little skiddy in there. It's just the headlight model. It's not me. It's just this. It's just the game. So we're fine. All right. So actually, that extra bit of I can drive that deeper in there. Just like you see the curb and you want to back out instantly, right? And you could drive it, and you could drive it in deeper here. It is tempting to want to back out there. There we go, and wind it up out here. So was a 16 last time. Will be just maybe a hair faster.
Let's see how that time fits into the final grid.
Hopefully reasonably well.
And once again, the new Audi driver sees off the opposition to take pole.
Okay, no, that's good. Not as big a gap as the last time, but it is dry, so. And that's interesting. Alan is right there. Ricard's back in 4th. Dave is back in 6th. And without the advantage of the rain, Yvonne's on the 2nd page. And whoa. Imagine being 2nd in one race and 2nd to last in the next. Not a good time. Not a good time. I missed the Peugeot on the 1st page, though, above the fold. Now, I know, that it's going to rain. So what we're going to do, we're not going to start on slicks. We're going to start on the inters. Because that means that we will have, even if we get a bad start, we'll have the tire advantage until they all switch over, and they're all going to have to make an early pit stop. I'll be able to work on my strategy when I feel like it. So I can like cut the race in half and do, wait, how much is it? It's 9 laps. So I could cut the race in half. I could stop in on 5. Back half on a fresh set of inters. I mean, I could wait until like 6 or 7, flip onto inters. They'll be on Warren inters because they'll have come in on lap 2 at the opening of the pit window, and I will be golden. So that's the plan anyway. Let's double check. Stuck the inters, good. I'm not paranoid or anything, but it's like if the one thing that I don't want to go wrong is the tires not being there, right?
So with the rain looking less likely now, conditions look good for this afternoon's feature race. And they're lined up on the grid again, this time for today's feature race, so let's join them for the start.
Now, Tiff didn't say this exactly the last time, but he said, oh, nice conditions out there, or some bullshit like that, and then I don't even think we got to was the big S there before. We're going to let Cleland bump draft us. Menu goes, Ricard goes, who I don't want to see. Leslie goes, again, don't want... Ah, there's the rain already. There's the rain already. So it's advantage us. We're on inters. They should... Now, unless they were all smart and started on inters as well. I swear we didn't even get to... I swear it was here. That the... Oh man, I just scrubbed off speech trying to look for a way by Radicic. We'll be fine. I'm not worried too much. I swear to God I'm on inters, right? There's Ant behind. Dive up, Radicic. There we go. One lap in the books, and... well, almost. Now we're behind Dave Leslie. I don't think they're... I think we're all on inters. Never mind. The master plan didn't go as well as I'd hoped.
Come in anytime now.
Oh, defo the master plan didn't work. The rain stopped already. That didn't go well. I've outsmarted myself. Should have taken that extra tick of downforce out. God damn it. Well, it was a good idea while it lasted. And that's weird, though. It's like... oh, no. It's like, oh, yeah, it'll be dry. Of course. Thanks, Diff. And then, oh, we don't even get to turn 2, and it's, oh, look, it's raining. And then we get to the end of lap 1, and, oh, look, it's dry again. So bizarre, the weather. Is it? Oh, I thought I saw a spot of rain. That's just... nope. There is rain. Dave's gonna make his dive into the pits. Dave's gonna make an early pit stop. Now, what's Dave going for? Is Dave on slicks, and he's trying to make that dive to inters. What is going on with the weather? Because it's raining again. It's just gonna do this all race. Is it just gonna keep flip-flopping back and forth between wet and dry? You're so much faster in a straight line than I am. Got so sideways we had to shift it down to third.
Other cars are starting to come in for their stops now.
I should hope. It's wet again. We'll just cut off Anthony. We're a little better than him through that because we've got... We should have the better tires. Through the switchback section. None of the cars in front are stopping. We'll see. Oh, Ant is pulling in. And give us some breathing room behind. Speaking of breathing room, there's Ricard Rydell with a lot of it in front of me. The rain's lightened up a bit, but it is still raining. I thought it was monsooning at one point, but... well, kept it. Held it that time. A little faster this lap than the last. As the tires kind of hit their optimal window there. To use something that borders on an F1 term. And again, kind of holding on to my quick lap from the last time by. There we go, catching up Rydell a lot through this section. And menu, I guess.
The car ahead is still got to come in.
I noticed, Jeff. I'm keeping an eye on him. It's hard not to, because he's right in front of me. Title rivals and all. We could pick up some time there. Not the fast lap of the race, but pretty close. No, my fast lap. How about I phrase it thusly? Got a little out of shape through there, so we're going to lose a little time to Rydell. And usually I'm good through that section, but I assume everybody started on inters, or these guys at least started on inters then. Yeah, half a second behind. I mean, we're catching Rydell, but at the same time, it's like we could have caught him another half second there if I hadn't cocked up the opening sector. It is what it is. Shit happens. You just gotta... Just gotta be smart about it. Oh, there we caught up a half second through that sector. I'll catch him up through the switchback. And he... Oh, no, he's not peeling in. Neither of them are peeling in. Doesn't look like. Hard to tell, because Alan's got such a lead. Did lose a lot of time.
You have 2 laps to make a compulsory pit stop.
That's fine.
The car ahead has still got to come in.
Yeah, no worries, Jeff. I just almost spun it going through that section. Anyone else see it flick to 4th for a second? I don't see anyone around me. Now it's gone dry again. Oh yeah, I was gonna say I couldn't have switched to 4th. Look, Clellan's 3 seconds back. Alright. Yeah, I lost a lot of time through trying to kill myself again. Nah, we'll stay out another lap. I was like, yeah, duck in, no. If Yvonne doesn't like it, that's his problem.
If you don't pit at the end of this lap, you'll be out of the race.
Thanks, Jeff.
Your teammate is making a stop now. Don't come in.
That's just too goddamn bad. I gotta stop at the end of this lap, so... If Yvonne doesn't like it too frickin' bad, tell him to hurry up. The problem is it's gone dry again. So it's a matter of, do you take a chance that it's going to stay dry? Or do you take a chance on the inters for 2 more laps?
A lot of the other cars have made their stops now. Your teammate's leaving the pits now.
Good to know. Thanks, Jeff. I think Rydell's probably on slick, so... I'm just gonna say, take a chance, grab rears and move on with life. We got a box, so...
Okay, pit's ready. Watch your speed.
And there goes Alan in the Renault up. There goes the Volvo next, and then we're at the end of the pit lane.
2 laps to go. Repeat, only 2 laps to go.
The thought occurred to me, is like, wait a minute, am I gonna get penalized, or... 6.12. Oh! What a stop, boys. We got Rydell. What a stop, boys. That's what we pay you the big bucks for. Audi power there. Power Dreams. No, that's Honda. German Precision. No, wait, that's BMW. That's good shit, boys. How about we go with that? That said, a little bit of power, a little bit of rain right now would be very welcome. A lot of rain right now would be very welcome. I was trying not to spin it, and I've held off Rydell. Brilliant! Oh no! There's every car in the history of the Earth right behind me. Okay, so we're going to be Yarno Trulli for the next lap, and try and hold up the literal entirety of the Earth. We're going to trolley train like no tomorrow.
Final lap. Repeat, this is the final lap.
Trying to hustle it into the turns as best I can. Just play as defensive as humanly possible here. See where Rydell is and just block. Hope we get a good drive out of the corner there. If they fight behind me, that would be swell. The second would be great. We're on the back half of the circuit, so I just have to be smart about it. Just don't let him get a sniff of me into this left, and I should be fine. If I changed all fours here, I would have been SOL, because I would have come out behind all these guys. I probably would have been able to get through, but a double podium weekend is exactly what the doctor ordered. Even if it would have been nice if Dave could have gotten past that Volvo. I will take a third and a second. This extra 2 points would have been good if Yvonne got the hell out of the way in the last race, though, wouldn't it?
Let's have a look at the final race positions. A good solid drive there from the new Audi driver. He comes home in second.
I mean, I'll take it. I mean, top 4 guys in the championship in the top 5. I mean, it's like this is a title. This is a fight. This is a title war at this point. No quarter asked and absolutely none given. And on through the back. Hey, Hoy picked up some points in his Ford, and both of Peugeots down a lap. Ooh, that's ugly. Give them both seals of excellence for that shit. So we'll come home P number 2 in the number 12 Audi. I preferred P1 to match the 1 at the start of my number, but is what it is.
After a great day's racing here, let's have a look at the current championship standings. So, leading the table at this stage is Volvo veteran Rickard Rydell.
What did I tell you guys about the 2 guys? I wasn't even doing the math in my head. I said I'd really like the 2 points. I really wanted the 2 points. I'd be in the lead right now if I'd gotten those 2 damn points. Ah, so close. So goddamn close. So it is so Leslie, after this weekend, is sort of fallen back a bit. He's 15 points back. Is it doable to catch back up? Yes, but he's got to go on a run, because it's intermediate is an 18-round championship, so he's got 4 more races to make up 15 points. At 12 or 15, and it's a 15-point win, but plus pole, so maximum 32 a weekend. Can he pull it off and catch back up? I mean, he's still mathematically in contention, just, right? Because if he gets 32 from a weekend, then the next closest Rydell can get is 8. He'd be 8 back because it's 2 12s, which is 24. So 8, so it's a gap of 16. So he's just on the cut line. If he doesn't score pole in the next race, or he doesn't win the next race, he's out. So Leslie's basically out of contention. So it's me and Rydell. Menu, 9 points back. He's in it. Just. As we go on back down through Yvonne basically, he went from 7 points to 19 this weekend off of his second place. So should have been to 7 to 17, but again,
let's see how today's events affect the Constructors' Championship table.
And actually, Yvonne's 12 points has helped us catch up to the Volvo team, so we're in with a shot at them as well. So it all depends on if we can get Yvonne to keep scoring some points. And next time out, we're going to Norfolk. I think that's how you say it. Not Norfolk. And if I know from AEW, it's not Norfolk. I think it's Norfolk. But don't say Norfolk. Anyway, yes, so Netterton in Norfolk, that's where we're going next time out. In its original guise, I think I've talked about this in the Fiesta video. This is kind of closest to the Snetterton 200 configuration currently. So I'd imagine 2 big long straights we're going to want a premium on downforce and top speed, which are not strengths of this damn car, and this is not exactly my best track either. So I might have to take some time working on it in the old time trial. Just figure my way through this track, so that way we can come back and pick up a win next time on TOCA 2 Touring Cars. 2 race weekends to go. How will it go? We'll find out starting with Snetterton, but until then, I'm Unsilent. Thanks very much for joining me. Like the video if you liked it. Subscribe if you're new. Share on social media, follow on social media. The social media handle is Unsilent.air. That is for Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and Tumblr. Don't forget you can check out more TOCA 2 Touring Cars in the playlist. It's on the screen in the description down below, and more videos anytime on the channel page. And until the next time, I'm Unsilent. Thanks very much for joining me. Like, share, subscribe, and we will see you next time.